Hello and welcome to the 20th episode of Witchy podcast, which is a knitting podcast, knitting, crafting, sewing, painting sometimes. I'm Shy, I'm a witch and I knit and do all the other crafty things I just said. Welcome if you're a new viewer. I have a few new ones. A very, very big and warm welcome to you. Thank you so much for subscribing. And welcome back to everybody who's a returning viewer. I look a bit different today. Yes, barely wearing any makeup at all, just put on a pair of eyebrows because I was at the gym yesterday and I knocked my nose and eyebrow, this area. Hopefully it's not showing on camera. Can't really see it in real life either. But basically I turned around and there was this, weight bar thing right like smack bang on my nose, and I don't want to put makeup around this area because it hurts to touch it. So today we're doing a barefaced podcast. So hello, this is my face without makeup. So yeah, I joined the gym recently. I've been doing yoga at home for a long time, and basically I just want to get better, like more in shape, because I'm very weak. Never had a gym card before, a gym membership before. I've been doing like exercise through horseback riding and dancing and yoga and like working out at home, because I'm just really not a people person. Gives me great anxiety to go to the gym. I sat in the locker room for about 30 minutes having a mini panic attack about being there yesterday, but I did it and I got some workout done and it felt good, and then I banged my nose on a thing. It's like solid metal and it's that thick, and that's the thing where you put weights on and then you lift it, that thing. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, so, but I'm not here to talk about the gym today. I'm here to talk about knitting. It's been a while again since I filmed, but it's just, I don't know, I've been exhausted. I haven't really, and then we were away for a week and I haven't really been working on anything, and oh, that's a lie. I've been like heavily into sock knitting, but I just, couldn't find the time or energy to film until today, so here we are. So I'm just going to dive straight into whips, and I'm going to show you, because I did I show this last time? I don't know, but in this new bag that I made myself, I have my Petty Harbour sock, and look, I've been working on it. Actually, I've been working on it. I'm really proud of myself. It's like 4 pattern repeats or something, and the pattern is really simple, but it's fun and it's pretty, but it's like it's double the length it was last time, but then I got heavily invested in other socks. But the best part about this project today is, and I'm going to show you in just a second because I need to put it on a blocker, but I found sock number 1. I'm so happy. I thought it was lost forever, but I found it and here it is. So that's what the pattern looks like. By the way, I hope I'm not totally out of, I think I am. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's the Petty Harbour sock by Rayna Curtis. I need to open Ravelry because I am not organised as usual. Projects, there we go. I've got my project page open, and yeah, that's sock number 1. That was gone. It was hiding somewhere. And that's sock number 2. But yeah, I'm gonna get a move on with this because I want a complete pair. This is gonna take forever, this one. It's such a simple sock and it's a fun knit, but it's just gonna take a while, I can tell. I can just tell it's going to take a while. But yeah, that's that one. Which is knit out of a grey yarn, obviously, by Søstrene Grene, which I think is 2080 nylon and merino. I don't have the paper thing anymore, but I have a few more balls of this yarn in my stash. I don't feel like going stash diving right now because there's a pile of other things on it. That's David's stuff and the Swift, and it's on a high shelf and I can't reach it, so he's gonna have to move his junk, no, his, not that junk, his pile of junk from my stash box. My next whip in this bag, and you know what that is? I don't know if I made it this far last time I posted a video, but I have barely touched this. I was looking for another yarn, but they had one ball too little of it, but Tegna, which I think is going to be way too big, but I'm gonna get going with this as well. So yeah, this is my Tegna. I am going to get it on a longer cable. I brought this when we went away on vacation. We went to visit my parents, but I didn't work on it at all. I don't know why, but yes I do, because I was heavily invested in that other sock that I am about to show you. But yeah, this is, you can't really see anything because it's so bunched up. I'm gonna have to make an effort to at least get this on the other cable. There's like, I packed a cable and everything, it's in here, but I just didn't get around to it. But I have to, because I want my Tegna. So that's that one. Currently doing 1,000,000 stitches of stockinette, so I should just get going really. Like, the worst thing with where we live now is that everything is so close. You can't really bring train knitting because it's like 5 or 10 minutes to the station you're about to go to, and like with socks you get a few rows done in that time, but still it's like, couldn't bring this on the train. Well, I could, but it's like not really worth it. So I get a lot less knitting done while going places than I used to. But yeah, that's Tegna by Caitlin Hunter or Boyland Knitworks on Ravelry. I feel like I'm speeding through this today, I'm really sorry, but it's like, I wasn't really feeling like filming, but now I am, and I'm feeling chatty, and I think I'm talking too fast, and I've only had coffee so far today, so I'm a bit like sped up, because coffee does that. So I'm gonna have a cup of tea. Today we are having pucker tea, clean matcha green, because the weather has been rather cold for the past 2 days, which is nice because that means I can get into my tea stash. I haven't felt like having tea in so long, so, but I can't reach it. This is the sock project. It doesn't live in a bag, but it lives in my yarn bowl, but the bowl is in the computer room and I'm in here. But this is what has been eating all of my knitting time lately. This is a toe up sock with a turned heel. I decided that I wanted to learn how to knit toe up socks, so I did, which is knit out of my Schoppel Wolle Jubiläumsparty. Yeah, that's the toe up sock. It is knit with 56 stitches, I think. Can't remember. No. Yes. Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, I don't know, but anyway, it fits. And I'm not going to put it on my foot, I don't think, but I'm going to put it on the blocker. Almost done with sock one. I have been looking at a couple of different patterns to understand how to do this, but the design is my own. It's not really showing up a lot, but it's like stockinette on the bottom, and then it's a 3x1 rib on the top, with a 3x1 rib over here, and then it's going to go to, why am I showing that? To about there maybe, all the way up, I don't know, but with I'm thinking a twisted rib for the cuff, but we'll see. But yeah, that's the my own design sock that I don't know what to call, because it's just a plain old sock, but toe up is actually really fun, and this yarn is gorgeous. I mean, look at it. It has so many things going on though. So I was like, am I gonna knit something patterned like colour work with this yarn, or should I just knit it up in a sock? And I opted for knitting it up in the sock because I don't think this would be nice in colour work, because as you can see it's like two colours twisted together all the time, and both of them shift colours. It's not like that the blue part in this is not the only part that's shifting in colours. The other one, the darker one, isn't grey all the way through. It's been white, it's been yellow, so I don't know, I don't think it would be very nice for colour work, but it's a very pretty yarn. So I'm excited about these. These are going to be so fun to wear later when the weather cools down. So for my last whip, I have something that's not knitting. It's I'm gonna fetch. So for my last whip, I have something that's not knitting. I have something that's sewing and embroidery and medieval. Oh my god, if you hear that in the background, that's Elsa biting the like drip thing under the fridge. I don't know what's up with her today, but she's been annoying. Haven't gotten very far yet. This is going to be a little pouch purse thing with brick stitched pattern on it. So I have gotten this far. This is linen on wool, and I have these colours. That is going to be the pattern on this. So I really need to get a move on this, because it's only like a month until medieval week, and I want to use this for medieval week. So I think I talked about that last time. I'm going to show you the pattern. I didn't put it back in the project bag. So this is the pattern I'm working with. This is free online. You can find it on Pinterest, which links to blogs about it. So, and it's a historical find, and it's supposed to look like that. But I'm altering the colours a little bit. So yeah, I'm excited to stitch this up and get a move on with it. So obviously what I have in green is the blue, the dark blue parts on it. So, oh my god, this is terrible. It's that big thing, so it's going to be quite a bit smaller, but yeah, that is that one. So yeah, it's going to be stitched together with a back piece of this red fabric, and made into a little drawstring bag. Might put tassels on it, I haven't decided yet. Instead of wearing like a leather belt bag, because that's not very historically correct for a woman. At least not in the time I'm working with. So for sewing I have, well, for FOs I have one knitted FO and one sewing FO, and the sewing FO is my St. Brigitta cap, or St. Bridget's cap, which I'm going to have to zoom in. and there we are, which has this needle lace work down the front, oh well, the middle I should say, because it's like all the way around, and it has a little, I don't know what to call it, lattice embroidery thing along the front thing. So, hello, and it will go on my head. If I just do this, a quick little braid, and I'll just show you one side of my head and you'll see about what it's going to look like, because I can't be asked to do the whole thing because it's quite a bit of work to get the hair like that. And I've got quite a lot of hair, so it's going to take a while. But that should do. That's obviously not going to go like that. And then my hair is going to go up like that. I need to borrow my bobby pin and do that. So you have the braid in front of your ear, and then just pretend like that hair doesn't exist, and then we put it on like that. And that's the cap. It's going to look a bit better when I have both braids, obviously. And then you put a veil and a wimple as well. So a wimple is what goes under your face and covers your neck, and the veil obviously is the part on your head. So that's my new St. Bridget's cap. I am really pleased with how it turned out. I used the guide and pattern by Katafalk, which will be linked below, and also there's a good video on sewing one of these by Morgan Donna, which will also be linked below. She does one that is almost exactly like this one. I don't remember if she did the stitching along the front part, but yeah, that is my new St. Bridget's cap, and I already look kind of medieval in it if you just ignore this. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. It didn't take at all that long. I thought it was going to take a lot longer with all the embroidery and needlework, needle lace work, but it was really quick and really fun. And now I want to make more, but I mean, how many Bridget's caps does a girl need? I have 2 now, so might make some for my friends. There we go, hair is back in order, almost. You can tell I'm struggling a bit with my words today. I've had a few terrible nights of sleep, not doing amazing with that at the moment, but hey. Now for my last, oh my god, my hair, shouldn't have done that. But yeah, for my last FO, I finished my Rose City rollers, and I'm going to, these blockers have been busy today. Put them on blockers instead of my own feet and show you. Now, if you've been around the knitting community and podcasts, you know there was a knit along for these, and I caught wind of the knit along on the last day, so I didn't join, but I wanted to knit these anyway. So I made the Rose City rollers. They haven't been blocked, but here they are. And yeah, I was just inspired to knit the socks anyway, because I had never made shorty socks, and I think these are cute, and I want more of these now. These are knit out of the Fibre Fox in the colourway Peppermint Creams, which was a Christmas colourway, but I don't know, I think it works anyway. It's not super Christmassy on its own. It's more like a wintry colourway, I think, but it's also like really light and airy, so it's got very, very thin stripes, and yeah, it's just gorgeous. So that is the Rose City Rollers by Mara Catherine Bryner. Where are they? Oh, I didn't even take a picture yet. Yeah, Mara Catherine Bryner. Good. So yeah, that's my last project this week. So I have actually been a bit busy because I did cast on stuff and I did work on other stuff, and yeah, but also new patch of Wolle Woolcraft launched, and it's been a lot of fun, and also been away on vacation for a week almost, which was fun and nice. And then I've been exhausted, and yesterday I went to the gym, so I only had like the energy to knit a couple of rows, and yeah, so that's about that for the crafty content. And nothing really is happening in my life as usual, so I don't really have anything to talk about there. Everything is on summer holidays basically. So yeah, cats are good, plants are good, except for one plant that I found thrips on again, but I'm blaming summer because we keep the windows open a lot, so of course things come inside from outside, as things do. When they come inside from outside, oh god, words. So yeah, I think I'm going to probably stop there for today. Do I have any plans for knitting? Yeah, I don't have any stash enhancements. I was going to have, but they didn't have what I wanted in as many balls of yarn as I wanted, so there's been no enhancing of the stash. So what I plan to do is still look for another yarn to knit a second Tegna out of once this one is finished, so I can knit it like on the spot to gauge and to size and exactly from the pattern. And I hope to be able to get my hands on the Soldotna pattern soon, because I really want to start that one too. And knit-alongs, not my own one, but the Forest City Knit Girls here on YouTube and on Ravelry, we'll link in the description. They are starting a knit-along, or well, they did 2 days ago, and I need to go and join in the thread, and I need to find what to knit. But they started a sock knit-along, and I thought, well, my sock mojo is like up here, that I should join that, and that will probably be the thing that pushes me like to not want to knit socks, because I've knit so many socks, but I need to find a fun pattern and knit a pair of socks for that. Really excited. So yeah, that's going to happen. But yeah, what more? Like I said, medieval week in a month, so there's going to be some prepping for that. I need to get on with my embroidering and yeah, try to get a routine going for going to the gym now that I finally bought a membership for it, so I don't just have the card and don't go. And I'm going to try to not knock my face in things while I'm there in the future. So I also have I have this thing, I need to put on some makeup and pretty up someday and take a few pictures for a thing for Instagram. which I can't do at the moment because I can't touch this area without it hurting very much. So I really don't want to put makeup on it until it's like calmed down, and it's a bit swollen too. I don't know if that shows up, but I think you can see that I have a dot here, and that's basically where it hit me, and I'm afraid it will like bruise eventually because so far it's a bit shaded if you see it in real life, and I really don't want a black eye. So I'm such a clumsy person sometimes. It's like I've never broken anything so far, knock on wood. That's MDF board. I don't know if that counts. Here's wood. Sorry. But I am very clumsy, and I sprain ankles. I sprain ankles, and I knock my face on things, and I knock my hips on things all the time. My hips and upper thighs are super bruised at the moment because I keep walking into tables. Because again, I guess because I'm a bit wobbly because I don't really get enough sleep. So such a clumsy person. I bruise really easily as well, so it's like so yeah, I think I'm rambling a bit too much. I think I'm going to end this now and let you go and knit or watch some other podcast or whatever you feel like doing now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and yeah, I will see you in my next one. Hopefully not in a month again. I'm so bad with keeping up with this, but it's like I want to do this, I just don't. You know? Sometimes you want to do stuff, but you just don't. It's so bad. But anyway, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you have anything you want to talk to me about, or tell me, or suggest a pattern to knit, or something, some input, anything, just leave a comment down below, or comment in the Ravelry group, or on my Instagram, or shoot me a private message somewhere. The sky's the limit, I guess. So yeah, all links to everything as usual will be in the description, in the show notes, and also in my Ravelry group. Yeah, so yeah, that's that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a lovely weekend and week after that, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!